Okay, for this question, I've got this function here, y equals 4 ln x minus 2, and that is valid for between y is 0 greater than or equal to 0 and y is less than or equal to 4. We're going to rotate this curve 360 degrees about the y-axis to form a solid of revolution, and we need to find the volume of the solid formed. So we'll just bring up a short animation so we can see what this problem looks like visually. Okay, so here's a setup of the question here. So that line in red is our function, y equals 4 ln x minus 2. And we're rotating that about the y-axis between y is 0 and y is equal to 4. So it's going to look something like this. So there's our solid there. We need to find the volume of that. So because we're rotating about the y-axis, we're going to have to get this distance here of x at any given point. And to do that, we're going to need to rearrange this function with x in terms of y. Okay, so what we have then is we have our volume of our solid of revolution about the y-axis is equal to pi times the integral from a to b x squared, and we integrate with respect to y. So obviously we're integrating with respect to y, but we've got this x squared term here, so we need to write x in terms of y. So if we have y is equal to 4 ln x minus 2, then y over 4 is equal to ln x minus 2. We can just raise both sides to the power of e, or we can think about it as just rewriting this equation here without logs. Obviously, the ln is base e, so this just equation here just means e to the power of y over 4 is equal to x minus 2. So we get e to the power of y over 4 is equal to x minus 2, and therefore e to the y over 4 plus 2 is equal to x. So now we can go about setting up our integral. So therefore our volume is equal to pi times, and we're told y is between 0 and 4. And then we have our expression for x here. So that is e to the y over 4 plus 2, all squared, and we integrate with respect to y. Okay, so we can go about solving this on our calculator. Get that up. Then we just go menu, calculus, and we're going to find the numerical integral and times the whole thing by pi. And then we integrate from 0 to 4. So I'll start down there, 0 to 4. And then I'll use brackets here because we're going to square this whole thing. And then it's e to the power of y over 4. And then plus 2. And that is all squared, integrating with respect to y. And we get 176.779 and so on. Okay, so we'll write that down. So then we get the volume is equal to 176.779, so on. And therefore the volume to three significant figures is 177 cubic units, or you can just say like units cubed.